The New York restaurant scene is a ruthless, cutthroat jungle where the stakes are high and the kitchens are hot. Now a new docuseries is giving the viewers a peek inside that culinary world.
Here with more on the CNBC show Consume the Real Restaurant Business are two of its stars, Chef Anthony Napolitano and his brother Ralph Napolitano. Welcome to the show, gentlemen.
Thank you for having us.
All right, so important details we have to get out of the way.
Yes.
Who's older?
No, I like that one.
Come on.
It's about the third person around here to ask me that one today.
Oh,
It's good.
but who's cuter?
Uh-oh, Lola.
All right.
you have to
I forget it.
I want to eat this food, so I'm pleading the fifth. You both look good, gentlemen.
There you go.
We'll accept that.
Okay,
We'll accept that.
So we'll stay out
Both
of the kitchen.
scrumptious.
There you go.
Okay, so but in addition to being television stars, you're restaurateurs. You actually own the legendary
Anatoli's on Arthur Avenue.
We're actually fourth generation, and our children are a little young right now, but they're fifth generation right now.
Restaurant was started by our great-grandparents in 1927.
It's been around for 90
Yeah,
years.
close to 90 years.
My goodness.
Is there a lot of pressure to keep it going after that long?
Kind of, yeah. There's a
A
little
little
pressure.
bit, a little bit of pressure, but we can handle it. We've been there long enough.
And that's
I've been
what
working this since I'm 11 years old. I've been working this since.
Wow.
11. It's the only job I've ever had in my entire life.
Really?
No paper route, no nothing. This is it.
So what was
Don't
that
ever
like for
done.
you being kids and working in the family business?
That was a little pressure. My mom and dad over there all the time,
Yeah.
working with them. It wasn't like you just had mom at home and dad at home.
Right.
You went to work and they were there too with you.
But it was also
So,
it was also a lot of fun. We got to be with our parents and our family. Like a lot of our friends, that parents would go to work and they wouldn't see them till the end of the day.
That's true.
We actually all went to work together and we hung out and we worked with them and we laughed with them and we played with them. So it was good. It was a great experience.
But sometimes it can be a little consuming,
Yeah.
hence the
Oh,
show.
I like that.
Right. So tell us
one
more
in.
about the show and why this business is so consuming.
And how'd you end up on television?
Well,
That's his department. He
Yeah,
wants
it's
to do
my
all that
department.
stuff, yeah.
Well, truthfully, just the casting agent just emailed us because they were specifically looking for a generational run, family-owned Italian-American restaurant.
Nice.
And we fit the bill, and I actually answered the email. Stuff is good. Answer the
I don't do
once in a
email,
while.
so that's...
So I answered
my
the email, and they interviewed us. They liked us. They liked our story, and they said, you're going to be in the show.
Yeah.
And it's been a fun experience, and the show really takes you behind the scenes of the inner workings of the restaurant business. A lot of people come into a restaurant and they see the fun.
That all
You sit
bells and
down,
whistles
right?
for everything.
Right.
It's
You
all
sit
bells
down,
and
you eat
whistles,
the
like you say,
meal, you have your dinner, you
right.
have your drink, you're laughing, you're like, and then you go, wow, they charge $18 for pasta. I'm going to be a millionaire. I should open one of these things.
Right.
And then you go open one and you go, uh-oh.
They don't know all the drama that it takes
Right.
to
You
make
didn't tell me there was
Exactly.
all these bills and overhead and all these other things and profits and dollars and cents, getting customers in, keeping them happy, taking care of them. It was a very different show than what you normally see, the other restaurant makeover shows. You go in, they do a 1 hour show, they go in, they kind of paint the wall and they fix the menu and, oh, here we go. No, this is so much more to it than
So
that.
what's it been like to have the cameras in your lives in that way?
Well,
That was pretty easy. It really wasn't that bad. I thought it was even worse than what it was. Yeah, I really did. I thought, on your back all day long.
Right.
no, they
But
were very, yeah.
The people that worked on this show were really good people.
Oh,
and
good.
It made it easier for you that we never done anything like this before.
Yeah,
in
they
our
made it their
lifetime,
business to
Yeah.
make sure that they didn't interfere with our business.
Yeah.
So and
That's
they
great.
really worked around our schedules, and when we said something like, right now we can't shoot this right now, they would stop, and
Nice.
Right.
So because it's not, like I say, it's a docu-series, not a reality show.
Right.
They didn't get into our inner workings of our lives every day. They really wanted to focus on the business, and it just so happens it's our family, so we got into our family history and everything a little bit. But that's what the show is really about business, how to get it done.
And we also see a lot of great meals in the restaurant on the show. So what did you bring for us? One of those amazing meals, I hope?
All right, that's his department.
We'll make the fast version of this. It's called chicken valdostano. And it's a
sounds
chicken.
good.
You bang it down a little bit, right? So you get your prosciutto, your mozzarella, and your basil, your salt and pepper. You'll put it on top, what you would do.
Okay.
You would put it inside, basically.
Yes.
You put a little grated cheese inside also.
Yes.
That helps.
Okay? And then what you do is with that, you would actually close it up, and now you're going to make it stuffed. So now what you would do with this is you're going to actually flour. But first we're going to put a little oil in the pan. What you would do with the pan, you're going to put a little oil in there.
Yeah,
You have a
get things
stove. You heat it up.
heated
up. Right.
You heat it up.
Yeah.
We'll make it a little messier, but it's all right. Then you would
that.
egg wash it then after.
Ooh,
Okay.
egg wash it.
Right.
Yeah.
And
Make it all
then
stick.
basically it would go in the pan with hot oil, and you would saute it in the pan for a little while, and then
Yeah.
about a few minutes, and you throw it right
Throw right in.
Yeah.
In your oven.
And television
So
magic.
you
Television
saute it
magic.
and you throw it
And
in
then-
there.
and then
And
here's
you
my
put, you put
department.
your homemade stock in there also,
I
which you would
actually
put in
serve it.
there.
You present it. That's
Okay.
well.
And now he can bring it out,
There
and
we
that's
go.
the way it would come out at the end.
A beautiful stuffed chicken breast. Excellent. Okay, good
Wow.
good hearty meal.
And then
Okay,
while
stick to
I
your
taste
ribs.
this to see how hearty it is, you're also going to make us some drinks,
We're gonna
right?
make a cocktail
Right.
also.
I like
gotta
you
eat,
guys.
We got to drink, right?
You got to drink.
Yeah.
Drink,
All
okay?
important stuff. So what drink are you making?
So the drink I'm going to make is one of our signature cocktail drinks that we actually did one of the episodes of the show was about us putting up a signature cocktail menu, creating it, throwing it. We threw this big party for it, so you got to watch it. Episode 4.
And we
go
weren't
check it out.
invited?
Good.
Well, we didn't know you yet. So, now you're invited.
Now we're
Now we're
inviting you down.
So
for
one of the
sure.
cocktails that we have on this menu is called the Mario Test. And the Mario Test is actually a drink that's a tribute to the movie A Bronx Tale.
Really good.
The movie A Bronx Tale,
love that movie.
which our dad
My
actually
dad
had a
was
small
in it.
part in it.
Small part.
Yeah, very small part in
I
it.
love that movie.
So, but here's the thing: the Mario test, there's a scene in the movie where the guy Mario talks about a certain type of test.
Yes.
I'm not going to tell you what it is.
I know it.
So go to Google.
I know it.
And the reason why this drink is, you go to Google Mario test Bronx Tale,
Yeah.
check it out, and this is actually a bittersweet drink. So if you kind of read between the lines
know.
about what the
Bittersweet,
Mario test
gotcha.
is, and then the drink is, you're going to get the gist.
I got
So-
you. We're on the same
Right,
page.
we're on the same page. You got it. So this is what we're going to do. We got to put our ice. Okay. All right. We're going to get our fresh lime juice, nice and fresh. We're going to squeeze that half a lime in there.
Squeeze it
All
up,
right,
baby. Squeeze it up.
Squeeze that half a lime. All right. Nice. Always fresh. Always use fresh ingredients. You know,
Yes.
it's so much better.
That
Not the
is the
lime
key.
juice and everything.
Makes a
The
difference
key,
in the
it makes
taste,
in
right?
everything. The drinks
Exactly.
and the
Not
food.
that fake lime juice you put in a bottle,
It just
exactly.
makes a huge difference. It makes a huge difference. Then we're going to get a little Cointreau.
Ooh, yeah.
Let me put about
powerful stuff.
Now it's a party.
about an ounce of Cointreau. But since we're here on TV, we're going to
Put a little extra.
generous.
Why not?
Yeah.
We're going to go a
We've got a
little
long
extra.
Gotta double it for TV.
We're going to double it, triple it, whatever you want to do.
Oh,
Then
wait
we're
a
gonna take-
minute.
we're gonna
I've
take a
got to take
classic.
the train home, gentlemen.
Right.
Well, that's
So
why
take
you're taking
the
the train. It's perfect.
Right,
That's
yeah.
good. You're not going to
Here's
drive.
the bottle.
It's great.
Go ahead.
No, just take the whole bottle.
We're going to put about an ounce of Cointreau.
Come on, a little more.
Oh,
We're going to go a little more. We're
Why
having a
not?
good day. We're having some fun.
I like
all
this
right?
restaurant already.
I like this place.
Right.
It's all about generosity. And that's
There you
what it
go.
is at Anthony's.
If I end up
We're
at
always
your
very
doorstep,
generous.
you better feed
Oh,
me.
without a
No
doubt.
problem. Anytime.
like you promised me to have a meal.
You got it. Without a doubt. Wait. I overpoured this, and if I shake this, it's going to go all over the place.
It's okay.
look, stir
See,
it
TV
instead.
mishap. No, we got to shake it.
Okay.
You got
I'm
to
sorry.
shake it.
No, we got to shake
Come
it.
put
Otherwise it doesn't
that,
work.
come put that extra you wanted. See?
Okay.
All right,
okay.
all right, watch
Shake
out.
that
So
up.
you got to shake it. You got to do it with
Okay.
flair.
Can we get
good.
back?
We'll
You
support
want to shake? You want to do it?
No, we're gonna watch you.
Sure?
But
You gotta
we've
do
got
it.
your back.
We got to do it with flair.
Yeah.
Just
Okay,
in
you
case.
ready?
We gotta do it
On three.
flair.
Cover up.
All right.
He's done this before.
I've done it before.
Wow,
Yeah.
okay.
Now, if I could get this out, that would be
I
nice.
knew you use those biceps for something.
Turn
Yeah,
it
for
over and it'll
something.
dump out. There you go.
We're just gonna.
Let's make a mess. Go for it.
There it is. Hey, look at that. Oh, that was perfect. You couldn't beat that.
That was
We
pretty
gotta finish
awesome.
it, bud. We gotta
Ooh,
finish it.
yeah.
Finish it.
Fresh orange slice.
Oh,
Yeah.
perfect.
The Mario test.
All right, come to
Well,
mama.
now somebody's got to taste it.
Somebody's
now.
got to
I mean,
taste.
All right, she'll
You can't
take
I
that.
have a
David
feeling
there.
you're gonna
I'll
be
keep tasting this because this is
Somebody's gonna
delicious.
taste
Drink
this,
alone
all right.
ain't
Tell us one more time where the restaurant is and when we can see the show.
All right, Ann and Tony's on Arthur Avenue, 24/7 Arthur Avenue, Bronx, New York. The show is consumed. It's on Wednesday nights on CNBC.
This is a
at 10 p.m.
vacation
That's a
in a
vacation.
glass.
Yeah, absolutely.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
And I got a special gift. For any viewer watching right now, I'm going to do
Yes.
something special for them.
What?
They go to AnnandTony'sOnline.com. I'm going to give them a $10 gift certificate. So go ahead, put your name and email address in, go online, and then come and join us for some
Yes.
great food and some
Yes.
great drinks.
Do we
Delicious
get one?
food. Thank
We
you
get
so
it.
much.
Yeah.
All right.
Whatever you-
For sure.
everything,
Well,
you
cheers
get it
to
all.
you guys. Thank
Salud.
you.
Salud.
All right,
Wait,
thank
wait,
you guys so much.
Napolitano
Wait, wait.
brothers.
Cheers to that.
Cheers.
Cheers to the
Salud.
fork.
Salud.
There we go. All
There
right,
we
thank
go.
you guys so much, and we'll be right back with more Arise Entertainment 360.
Salud.
Delicious.